Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my Leos, my lions, my Leos. How are y'all doing? The disclaimers are, if all the cards or what I channel does not resonate, just wait until the next video. Please subscribe, press like, do all of that good stuff. Support a homegirl. But let's just jump right in it. I did a pre-spread for y'all, and it's looking like you're going through like a healing energy. Something might have happened. Maybe you made a something might have happened where you made a decision or thinking about making a decision, but I feel like you did this already and you walked away from something. You could be thinking about walking away from something that maybe you thought was an opportunity or you thought was great. And it could have been a relationship, could have been a job, either or. You know, a pentacle, it's a small pentacle, so it could have been, you know, pentacles is your home life or who's in your life, and pentacles could be your money, so either or. There's no more competition or conflict because you decided to walk away, or because you made a decision. And you was just, I just feel like you was tired of standing your ground or saying the same thing or talking and feeling like you are just talking to a wall, like nothing was changing. That's what I'm getting from these cards. This is just a pre-spread, but I feel a little bit of low vibrations because something is not going your way or working out or missing something. And I did get, when I thought about y'all, like missing funds or something with your money. So again, this could be a relationship or money or something that you decided to walk away from, something that you was invested in. Okay, so we got the Temperance, which is patience and time and healing. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. So the Two of Wands upright is, do I go left or do I go right? When it's in reverse, it's kind of like either you made that decision, like you made that decision. You're about to make that decision, but you're leaning one way. Okay? The Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that doesn't serve you. The Page of Pentacles, again, is a opportunity. Or it could be dealing with something in your, it's something small. If I don't feel like it's something small though, even though it's a page. Pages in a deck could be immaturity. So it could be a person who just was immature or didn't listen, or you felt like they was acting like a child in some sort of manner. Could be you. Remember, energies is fluid, so all of this could be you. I'm not getting that though. I'm getting that you're frustrated with something or someone. The Five of Wands upright is about conflict or competition. So this is in reverse. So that means the conflict or the competition is over. You know, this, I don't get third party from this, but what could the competition be? You know what I mean? It could be at work. You know what I mean? And then the Seven of Wands is standing your ground. You know what I mean? Saying something over and over. Saying something you believe in. Like something you're not going against. You know what I mean? But it's right up under the Eight of Cups. So it's like you walked away because you was tired of standing your ground over and over again. You know what I mean? So what's at the bottom of the deck? Bright idea, Ace of Swords, big conversation, Three of Wands, ready to go, the yes card, I'm leaving, I decided. Remember, Two of Wands is, do I stay, do I go? Three of Wands is, I'm leaving, okay? I'm jumping on this bandwagon. I'm taking a new job. I'm doing this by myself. Get out. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm just waiting for a phone call, or email, or something. But this is the yes card. Okay? You are going to have strength at this time because, you know, this is not only annoying you, but it's hurting you a little bit. I'm getting like either difference in opinions or a different direction or something like that. Six of Pentacles, either the universe is about to bless you or you was giving too much of your energy somewhere that it didn't belong. Okay, now you're in hermit mode. You're just thinking about, it could be somebody that you missed or you miss now, but you know that you made the right decision. Two of Pentacles is about juggling. You've been doing this juggling act for a long time, and now it's time for you to drop the ball and keep it pushing. And then you'll be happy again. Friends, family, celebration, it will come. You feel alone, like you're doing this all alone. You know that the Nine of Pentacles is a great card, but it's really the independent card. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're working really hard and you doing all of this by yourself. All right, we're going to put these back in the deck. That was just a pre-spread, Leos. Let's see what comes out for this week coming up for you. Some of you need to go to the dentist, or you went to the dentist. But I'm getting like, and it's not me, y'all. I'm getting like bad breath. But this could be a root canal, abscess. It could be something in the mouth area. Your tooth could just be hurting. Or it could be just time for your regular dental checkup. You never know. Some of you Leos is all about your money right now. Side hustle, side job, side gigs, throwing your mind into your money. I don't want to say for avoidance, but just trying to keep your mind off the bullshit that's going on around you. Spirit, can I get some Leo energy, please? Can I get overall energy for the Leos? I just got the word sad, so some of you could be sad about something. Someone could have left, you know what I mean? Someone could have left. That's what I just got. I got the word left, so somebody could have left. You have to say, I mean, depending on how it is, you know, depending on your situation, you have to ask yourself, is it benefiting you? Will it benefit you? You know what I'm saying? And then if it's something else, you have to work with the energies. You got to know that you will be okay. Spirit, Leo energy, please. I'm getting like a dime a dozen. I don't know what that means. Like, it's as if someone's telling you, like, they come a dime a dozen. You know what I mean? Either a job opportunity or a person, you know. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. That is your third eye. See how it's lit up? That's your third eye. Leo energy, please. It's almost like you have foresight about, I don't want this to dive into relationships, but I feel like that's what they're getting at. Like, it's almost like you have foresight of how something's going to turn out. It's a vision or a dream, or it's like a knowing, you know, like either this is not working or it's not going to work out, or this person's not for you, or this job is not for you, something like that. And this is centered around money too. Spirit, can I get something else for the Leos, please? Leo energy. Watch your spending, Leos. Watch your spending. If you have it, then kudos to you. But my thing is, do the right thing. You should be saving with a goal. You know what I mean? Community. Who is the people around you? This again is like the Three of Cups. It's like the family and friends, celebration, happiness. Maybe y'all are going out. I'm feeling and seeing events, but I feel like they're not here yet. Maybe you got something coming up next weekend or something like that. Anything to get your mind off of whoever left or whatever left your life. you know, would be good. Healing energy comes in all different forms. Somebody could have changed their number. I'm getting that too, like a change of a number or got a new phone or something like that. Indecision. You got to make a decision. Even though the pre-spread said you made a decision, or maybe you're going to make a decision. Okay? Attachment. What is attached to you? Is this energy of these people or this person, this place, this job? Is it negative attachments to you? Like, what is attached to you that doesn't feel good? You got to get rid of it. Whatever it is, Leos, I feel like you know it. You know what you got to do. I think it's just hard for you to do it at this time. The goddess of the moon. I'm not really sure what that is about. But let's see right now. 52. And I think I got my glasses right here. Goddess of the moon. Intuition, going within. This is like the Hermit card, okay? So you need to go within in order to... You see you got the indecision card. You need to go within in order to know what direction you want to go in. Okay, and that goes along with anything. If you want your money to change, if you not liking your job, or if you not getting along with friends or family, you have to say, is this benefiting me? Can this get better? Can we have a conversation? Can this work out? Will I see changes in the next month or two? You know what I mean? Like you got to ask yourself the serious, hard questions. You got to listen for the answers. But you can't just sit in your mess, and you can't sit in like annoyance, you know what I mean? Or even sadness. You got to move forward in some kind of way. And they showing me the Six of Swords, and Six of Swords is about moving from a negative mindset to a positive mindset. And that doesn't happen overnight, but you got to get the ball rolling. Thank you, Spirit. Again, a journey. You're going on a journey. You're living out your... I don't know why I want to say life cycle or your young years. You're playing it in your head. You know what I'm saying? You could have lost somebody, you know, a father, or I don't know why I said a father. You could have lost a father. But it could have been anybody. You know what I mean? You could have lost somebody. And so you're reliving these memories in your head or something like that. But all of that is negative attachment because it's bringing you down. You gotta stay on a positive mindset. And if this is a spouse or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something like that, and maybe you're deciding to walk away from the relationship or something like that, you have to decide, because if not, you're gonna be stuck. Same thing with a job. You got to weigh your pros and cons. You have to. I know that a lot of you, not only Leos, all the zodiacs, come here because you want a direct answer. But Spirit's not going to, remember, we have free will. So Spirit's not going to say, yes, leave that person, or yes, leave that job. No, Spirit's never going to say that. It is definitely up to you. Please know you're protected. Please know you have these gifts. Please know you can use your intuition. You can use your third eye. And you can move forward with discernment in your heart. And know that you're doing the right thing that's going to benefit you. Leo energy, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, please, for the Leos. Leo energy, please. I am getting, like, I don't know. I am getting either New York, or I'm getting Rhode Island, or a road trip. Some of you are creating a business, sorry y'all, these messages come in quick and I'm trying to decipher them, or I'm trying to put them in order. Some of you are creating a side gig, a side business. Some of you are just creating. Some of you are in the thought process of creating. Spirit is saying, good, keep going with that. Even if you are in the thought process, start writing things down, making them tangible, and then move on it. Start small and then grow from something small. And if you are spending money, you should be investing that money into you and your business or whatever your side gig is. A lot of you just have side part-time jobs too. But my thing is, why are you working so hard? Are you working so hard because you're trying to avoid what's at home or avoid what's in your mind? Are you working so hard because you're saving? And then what are you saving for? Always save with a goal, okay? Save for a goal and then save more, okay? I'm not saying don't. Everybody should do self-care. You know, buy yourself something, get your nails done, your hair done, or whatever. You know what I mean? But just limit yourself. Watch your spending. Create a budget. I'm getting foodie. I'm getting steak. I'm getting foodie. I'm getting steak. I'm getting like dinner. I'm getting like going out to dinner. Maybe and you ate steak, or like I'm getting like a liquor drink, like a Long Island iced tea or a wine or something like that. I'm getting dim lights, a bar type place. Or wherever you went, it had a bar. You know, most restaurants do, but... Spirit, can I get Leo energy, please? One more for the Leos. One more for the Leos. One more for the Leos, please. Door to value. I love it. Your money is up. And if it's not up now, it's getting up. It will get up. But my thing is, I keep, this is a reoccurring thing that Spirit is telling me. Like, you're diving into your money and you're overly working and your money is building. And if it's not, it will be building. Because it's like you're trying to avoid something. You're either avoiding conflict, avoiding annoyance, avoiding the thoughts in your head. You know, not knowing what to do. I feel very confused and conflicted within me, Leos. And you know what? If working will keep this stuff off your mind, then do you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Do you. But please understand, avoidance is just that. Avoidance is like a blanket. When you pull that blanket off, the problems are still there. So you're gonna have to deal with your heart chakra, because I do feel like it has something to do that was close to you. Either losing a relationship, losing a person, losing money, losing a job. It feels like a loss of some kind. But for some of you, if you don't see it now, it's going to benefit you. And for some of you, it's going to heal you. It's going to open up your eyes. You know what I mean? And now I'm getting lost and found. So you might find something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. I don't know why I said that. That sounds like marriage to me. I don't know why I said that. Blue could be a color or something like that. I'm not really sure. Sorry, y'all. Let's see what angel answers have for y'all. Leos, please. Spirit, can you tell me what the Leos need to know out of this deck? What does the Leos need to know out of this deck? I heard just now, I heard help is on the way. But Leos, you can't be so... Y'all ain't asking for help. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are not. You're right now I'm getting like Cancer vibes off of y'all, because Cancers too really don't ask for much help. You know what I'm saying? So again, where's that gonna get you? I'm just being honest. You know, I don't know how blunt I could be. not asking for help and going through your own turmoil by yourself. For some people that works, you know what I mean? But Spirit is trying to say your angels and your guides and your regular people are there to help you. So lean on them. Some of you have or thinking about getting a therapist or have a therapist, or maybe you're a therapist. Or maybe you have a friend and you're feeling like a therapist because you're helping or giving advice or talking to someone. Unlikely. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe you need a therapist. Maybe you're not talking to someone and giving them advice, and maybe you don't feel like a therapist. That is unlikely. I'm getting the question in my head, will this work? Almost like a relationship, and someone is saying, will this work? And it's related to this unlikely. So it's unlikely that whatever, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a relationship with a friend or a family member or a co-worker, whatever. It's unlikely to work in the near future. Something's going to come back to you. And I'm feeling like it's going to be metaphysically, like in a dream or a vision or a smell or a presence. Something's going to come to you in the near future. This also could be money. Could be some type of inheritance. That's what I'm getting, like an inheritance or a selling of a big purchase, a house, a car, or something like that. Get more information. Make sure you read the whatever comes to you, or whatever it is, paperwork, whatever it is. Please read the fine print. Nowadays, everybody's a scammer. People trying to get people. Read the fine print. Get more information. And then if this is just with like a relationship and someone told you something, or if this is with two people gossiping, get more information before you make a hardcore decision. Sorry, that was my dryer. Leo energy, please. I'm getting the foot. Either something's wrong with the foot. It could be the toenail, or you bumped your foot, or something with the foot. Feet could just be hurting. I'm getting back issues too. They're showing me my self-care deck. So Leos, if you need some self-care at this time, some self-love, please look at that. I can't make this up. Look, ask for help from others. Because if you don't, you're only hurting yourself. Okay? Leos, I know y'all don't want to put your emotions or your shit on the table. You don't want to talk to people. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel at this time you are dealing with a lot. But I feel like you have some sort of support system, even if it's one person around you that can really like guide you or help help heal you. You know what I mean? Just maybe encouraging words or soothing or something. You know what I mean? But ask for help. And you don't literally have to say, can you help me? You know what I'm saying? Spirit is just saying there are people there that you can reach out to. You don't have to feel alone. Thank you, Spirit. And look at this again. Helpful people. Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave that right there. And look at that. Ask your angels. Ask your angels. You have angels around you who are guiding you. Your deceased loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides. This stuff is real. Wow. Spirit just spoke to you loud and clear. Because I said all of that before the cards even came out. Spirit, talk to me through tarot, please. Talk to the Leos through tarot, please. What do you want them to know? What's coming this week for them? This week and beyond. I don't really like putting a timestamp on whenever, so whatever comes out is coming for you whenever. Leo energy, please. This week and beyond. What's coming? What should they be looking forward to? A lot of movement, a lot of back and forth, a lot of paperwork, a lot of decisions, a lot of things that you're going to have to do. Oh, and look, I didn't even look at the card. Two of Pentacles is juggling. A lot of different things that you're going to be doing, running back and forth to work, back home, you know, paperwork, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Slow down. You will miss the fine print, or you will make a mistake if you keep moving the way you move in, Leos. You know what I mean? You can't avoid your feelings. You gotta purge. You gotta let all of that go, or at least start to, in order to start to heal. You know what I'm saying? You have to talk out loud to your angels. Talk out loud to God. You have to really dig in your spiritual bag and really start praying hard. You know what I mean? Because I'm feeling like you need that right now. Okay. Two of Pentacles, juggling, dropping the ball on something because you juggling. It could, I feel like this is centered around, like I said, relationships or work. Because remember, Pentacles has to do with your home life and it has to do with work. So your advice there is stop juggling. Okay? Write things down. Make it tangible. Tomorrow is Monday, so you need to write down, what do I have to do this week? Or if that's too much for you, say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What can I get accomplished on these 3 days? Because then Tuesday and Thursday, you can take those days off and you can go do some self-care. You could do your own feet. You can relax. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I told you not to spend so much money, but don't spend so much money. You know what I mean? You don't need to get your nails and your hair and buy a coat and buy clothes. You don't need to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? You need to just go within, hermit mode, do some introspection, see what needs to be fixed in your external life. You know what I mean? And deal with it one thing at a time. Leo energy, please. I am seeing multiple jobs. And I don't, that's not a bad thing. That really isn't like a bad thing. But again, your energy is warped. Like, I feel like you're draining your energy, or your energy is drained, or someone drained your energy, or you just tired of something. Some of you are crying. The Magician. You are the Magician. I feel like you're going to get the Strength card too, because this is a time for you to be really strong, Leos. This is where the lion in you needs to come out. You don't need to be closed off. You don't need to not ask for help, but you need to be strong, and you need to know that you will overcome whatever battle this is. But you do need to know that you need to slow down. You need a break. Leo energy. Yep, you need a break. Four of Swords. Look at that. You need rest and rejuvenation. You need to meditate. And if you don't meditate, you just need to relax. The High Priestess. These are your gifts. The High Priestess is about using your intuition. Which way, because I told you I feel confused, I feel conflicted, I feel like, which way should I go? Even though earlier in your pre-spread it was about you making a decision, please know that is coming to you next week or beyond. You will be using your intuition and you will make a decision. But this in-between stage, try to breathe. Do some breathing exercises. Try to talk to someone and tell them what you're thinking, so they can say, I don't think you should do that. You should do this. To get a different opinion, a different perspective on things. I see people looking at pictures, like maybe old pictures. Leo energy, please. Gathering, I'm seeing and feeling a gathering, but you did get the community card, and earlier in the pre-spread you got the Three of Cups, which is also friends and family, a gathering, a event, or something like that. It could mean a third party. I'm just throwing that out there for some of you who feel like some people are cheating or there's a third party involved. Three of Cups and the community card, Three of Cups again, does consider a third party, but you know your situation. But again, if you're the high priestess and you're using your intuition, then you spot on if you thought that. Leo energy, please. Next week and beyond. Some of you work from home. This is a computer. That's what I'm just seeing. Some of you are taking notes. I feel like so much is within y'all Leos. There's so much. Like you're holding on to either some type of hurt or some type of betrayal or some type of, or a lot of different thoughts. Like it's like a bag just sitting in on your heart chakra right now. I got the like someone's asking, or many of you are asking why this relationship didn't work. Why did that person leave? Why did I react like that? Why did they react like I'm hearing why. My thing is, you'll never get that answer. You'll never get the answer that you want to hear, at least, you know what I mean? Stop asking and don't question source, you know what I mean? Just go with the flow, you know what I mean? And it's time for you to release some of this baggage. You know, even if the baggage happened yesterday, it's time for you to release it. But the only way you're going to release it is to accept it. Also, accountability is a big thing, y'all. Even if other people did you dirty, you know, in a relationship or at a job or with your family, whatever it is, accountability is a big thing too, even if it was this small. So that's for some of you. Sometimes you got to go within and you got to say, okay, I see it from a different perspective. I see where I did this, or I see where I did that. It's only for some of you. If some of you didn't do nothing, then you didn't do nothing. But some of you needed to hear that, you know, needed confirmation on accountability. Spirit, can I get something else for the Leos, please? Holding on. What are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? Or did you just buy a jacket? Or do any of you have a red jacket like this? A puffer coat or something like this? It could be red or black. I'm seeing it in my third eye. What are you holding on to? And the Four of Pentacles is also about saving your money. I told you. Okay? But you are holding on to something too tight that you need to let go now. And I just told you this big bag, this big garbage bag. I'm seeing in my third eye, this big, huge garbage bag of just gunk is sitting on your chest, right where this pentacle is. And you need to open up and let that go. Page of Wands. If you stay in this energy, you won't grow. You won't grow. You're in an energy of like, every day I feel like it's different. 1 minute you aggravated, 1 minute you okay, or 1 minute you think you okay, 1 minute you crying, 1 minute you feel lost, 1 minute you feel angry. Leos, I feel like this is a cycle. This is transformation that you're going through. But you got to work with the energies, and you got to go with the energies. And what I mean by that is, when you angry, it's okay to be angry. Scream at the top of your lungs. You know what I'm saying? Write it down. You know what I mean? Do whatever you have to do. But that is a form of purging. That is a form of release. Once you do it, actually let it go. You have to make amends with yourself, with your soul. You know what I mean? And with other people. You know what I'm saying? You have to make amends with other people and yourself, though. Forgiveness is not only for other people, it's for yourself as well. If there's any blame, I feel like some of you, not all of you, is placing a little bit of blame on yourself. And I don't think you should do that. I just heard pay attention. So make sure you're paying attention, especially when you're driving. Pay attention. The King of Wands in reverse. It's like right now you don't feel like a go-getter. Right now you're not getting the things that you want. You know, maybe you making money over here, but over here you feel lonely. Maybe over here you got this relationship, but over here you're not making enough money. There's an area in your life that you are not getting what you want. King of Wands, they get what they want. They set their eye on it and they boom. I want happiness, boom, I'm going to get it. Like Leos are very driven, you know what I mean? And right now you don't feel you don't really feel driven in a certain area of your life or many areas of your life. You know what I mean? It's like you on a regular routine, a cycle. Like I'm seeing the Twilight Zone. Do 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 do, like you know what I mean? Leo energy, please. I'm trying to keep this under an hour, Leos. Five of Swords, again, doing things on your own, pushing people away. The Five of Swords is about winning at all costs. Like, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. And like throwing people under the bus just because you are right. You know what I'm saying? Or because you feel right. You know, not communicating. Like, this is no good. No good. I'm hearing that song. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look, don't it start off like, hello. Look at me now. Who is that? Chris Brown? No. That's what I just heard that. Spirit, talk to me. 2 more, please, for the Leos. Next week and beyond. The Knight of Cups. Somebody might come to take you out. Maybe somebody who really admires you or someone who knows that you're going through something right now. And they're coming to like lift your spirits up, give you some wine or... and I only say that because I see the cup in her hand, her or his hand, you know what I'm saying? Spending time with somebody. That's coming. That's coming. I cannot make this up. I really do this for a living, y'all. Did I not say earlier, I said I feel like the Strength card needs to come out because this is a time where I feel like the Leos, I feel like you are in a lost place. Either you lost something, money, a person, or a relationship, a job, whatever it is. Like it's a piece of your soul. And I feel like you are in a tearful, sad soul place and a little lost, confused. And this is the time where you need extra strength. You need to talk to yourself like, God, I know you got me. Source, whoever you believe in, I know you're not going to let me just walk into a wall. I know you're not going to let me fall into this black pit. Like, I know you're not going to just let me be alone right now. Like, you have to really say these things. And you have to have a knowing. That's what the High Priestess is about. Having a knowing that you are not alone. You know, you do have help. Not only your angels, not only your spirit guides, not only your deceased loved ones, but people around you who is going to help you lift you up out of this cloud or whatever you need and give you whatever you need. It's not, Leos, this is not the end for you. Can you give me their overall energy, Leos? Overall energy. Overall. Like what? Overall for their future outlook. Overall for their future outlook. Overall, please. Leo energy. 39 minutes on the clock. Overall, future energy, please. And honestly, I saw that 4 of Cups just a few minutes ago and I put it back in the deck. Something's over. Something is over, and you have to accept that it is over. But a new beginning, a new beginning that's gonna open up your chakra, your heart chakra, is coming towards you. It's there, it's coming. It might not be here next week or the week after, but you have to try to open up to receive whatever this new cup of love is. Okay, and that could be a new job, that could be a new friend, that could be a new date, that could be a new something, a new perspective on life. You know what I mean? Leos, I do feel like you're going through a transformation. So that could be a new perspective on life. You know what I'm saying? So usually I say take it with a grain of salt. I don't think you should take this with a grain of salt. I think you should learn lessons. I think this is a time of growth for you. And I think you, at the end, you will come out a better person from this. So overall energy is communication, staying in a gratitude state. Don't forget to stay grateful for what you have, not what left you, but for what you have right now. Do not forget to stay humble and grateful to not only the people around you, but to your source, to the universe. The more you say, I'm going through this, but I'm so grateful that I have a home. I'm so grateful that I have a car. I'm so grateful that I got $2 in my pocket. I'm so grateful that I got these spirit guides. I'm so grateful that I got God, source, the creator. Thank you so much for not leaving my side. Thank you so much for putting this food in my mouth. I'm getting like, what do you call them? Not tacos, but like quesadillas, or not quesadillas. You roll the round taco up. Like, I don't know what you call those. Meat, cheese, sauce. I don't know. So communication, staying grateful, small opportunities coming your way. And again, the Page of Pentacles came out earlier in the first spread, in the pre-spread, which is a small opportunity coming your way. You know what I mean? But it's also about staying earthbound, going for walks, working on your exercise, being outside, getting air. You know what I mean? Walking away from something that once made you happy, but it's time for you to leave. It's time for this person, place, or thing to leave you, or for you to leave it. For some of you, for some of you, this is just for some of you. You once was happy with someone. So, that's what I'm getting, y'all. You once was happy with someone, and now you are deciding to walk away because you're not happy anymore. And there's a lot of communication coming in. But there's also opportunity coming in. But this is also about grounding yourself and staying true to yourself. Being authentic. Your authentic self. Pages in a deck are like immature. I think I spoke about that earlier. You know what I mean? So it could be like you tired of the immaturity. You're tired of like you doing all the growth and all the growing, and no one else around you is doing the growing with you. I don't know why I'm getting that off these cards, off this one particular card. Stay grounded, y'all. Stay in gratitude mode. Okay, learn how to manifest. Create what you want in your mind. Once you create it in your mind, it will come to you in real life, okay? But you just got to be consistent with it. Don't let this particular time where you're vibing a little low, don't let this time create crazy thoughts, because that's how you manifest, through your thoughts. So don't let this time keep you in a low vibration. Don't let this time you're trying to manifest and the manifestations are not working. Remember, you didn't get the Tower card, but things gotta crumble away in order to build back up. You know what I mean? Your self-esteem, a new place, a new job. You got to crumble the old away in order to build back up. Okay? People, places, and things got to leave your life in order for you to come into a new you. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Cups. So there's options, opportunity out there again. But right now, Seven of Cups is also about illusions. So make sure that you pick whatever this fine print is, this paperwork, whatever this is. Make sure you read it and look close. Even if it's not reading, just look closely at it before you make any solid decisions. Because Seven of Cups is also about illusions, okay? Don't be eluded, especially at a low vibrating time like this, you know? Conversation needs to be had, and it has to do with your spouse or someone you like or someone you dating or somebody in your life. And you're in your mind. You're in your mind about something that you know you're gonna lose or something that you lost, but you don't realize it's gonna send you it's gonna send you straight to something great. The Three of Wands is a great card. The Three of Wands is about expansion, getting out of the energy that you're in, expanding to something new. I love this. And please know that you covered. Please see that blanket and know that you covered. The Lord got you. Your Lord, your source, the universe, they know that you are coming from a good place. They know you have good intentions. So you are definitely covered. You working hard. That Eight of Pentacles, you working hard. But are you working hard for avoidance? Are you working hard to keep your mind off of whatever the bullshit is? Because at some point, you're going to have to deal with it. Six of Pentacles, again, giving you too much energy where the energy is not given back to you. Now that can be you. Is someone giving you a lot of energy and you not giving it back? I'm not really feeling that energy, but please remember, for everything that I'm telling you, it could pertain to you. Energy is fluid. Put all of these cards to your situation. Seven of Pentacles, now you're observating. You're looking at something. Should I give it a second chance? Should I go back? Do I really want this? Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? How can I make my finances grow? But instead of just saying the questions over and over, you need to do it. You need to answer. You need an answer from your spirit guides. So you really got to get out of this energy you in. You got to kind of shake it, even if it's for an hour. You know, turn some soothing music off. Ask the question in your head. Sit silently for a minute and see what your intuition tells you. But you can only do that one question at a time. But if you keep just living in this routine life, or this like a hamster wheel, doing the same thing over, or trying to ditch and dodge and avoid, it's not going to work. You're not going to build like that. You're not going to grow like that. Keep pushing. Whatever you're doing. This is also my health card. You could be getting a lot of headaches, or even I'm feeling like eyesight or glasses or something, the cornea or something like that. But this is the Nine of Wands, is perseverance. Push through this hard time. Push through and lean on your angels, lean on source, lean in your faith, lean in your spiritual bag. Because when you do that, you will grow and you will have everything you need. The Empress is about birthing something new. So like I said, you could be doing a side gig. You know what I mean? You could be creating something, creating content. I'm getting cooking too. I see a lot of cooking, you know, even a little bit of baking, but I am getting cooking. Somebody could have just baked some pie or cake or something like that. Someone has a really bad sweet tooth at this point in time. Someone's on their menstrual also. Someone's just not feeling good. Someone's just not feeling it. I feel you. I have those days too. It's okay. I have those days too. Let's do the sign of the times, and I'm proud of myself. It's 50 minutes. 50 minutes for the Leos. Can I get for the Leos, please? Spirit, what do you want to tell the Leos out of this deck? I do want to do some angel cards, too. Can I get 2 or 3 out of here, please? I'm getting the numbers 3, 17, and 24. Evil eye protection. Did I not say you are very protected? You are covered. Evil eye protection. And some of you are wearing your evil eye bracelets, your evil eye rings, your evil eye pendants. Mirror reflection, mirror reflection. Sometimes you got to reflect on what was the past, but don't stay there. Sometimes you got to do reflection in order to grow. Sometimes reflection, it's a mirror reflection. Sometimes you got to look at yourself. And you got to see the growth. You got to see where you're going. You got to see where you came from. And I'm talking about like decisions in life that you made. You know what I'm saying? You also got to look at accountability. You know what I'm saying? You got to also look at forgiveness and forgiveness of other people and yourself. If you don't do these things, this is all, I'm giving you mad advice. You know what I mean? So, but you got to implement it. If you don't implement it, then it falls on deaf's ears. One more, please, for the Leos. One more. Lotus flower. Enlightenment. Enlightenment. So this could be a time, and I already said transformation. This is good be a time of enlightenment for you. You know what I mean? Enlightenment, sometimes when people are enlightened, you know, enlightenment is not always a good thing. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's for your benefit, you know? Spell casting real quick. Look at what's at the bottom. Again, I can't make this up. Forgiveness. I love it, Leos. I love it. I love it. Oh, and I didn't even see this one. You feel stuck. The Hanged One. The Hanged One is about feeling stuck right now. And that's okay. But my thing is, you don't want to feel stuck forever, right? Spirit, what do you want them to know out of this deck, please? You should see how tall my flame is right here in my candle. Spirit is definitely in the building talking to somebody. All right? And they want you to know you're going to be all right. Willpower. This is like the 9 of Wands. Willpower, pushing through. Resilience, you know, knowing what you want and knowing, just having the willpower to get through what you're going through right now. You might have heard from a cousin. I'm just getting cousin. You might have heard from a cousin or a family member whenever you hear this video or something. You might have gotten the truth on something. Confidence. Right now, where is your confidence level at? You know, do you not feel confident in something? Maybe you're not confident in a decision that you're going to make or you made. Don't question yourself, y'all. Just go with the flow. Go with what feels right. Go with what feels right. Spirit, Leo energy, please. compassion. You got to have not only compassion for yourself, but compassion for others, okay? Bottom of the deck is beauty. Can I get 2 more, please? Leo energy. Courage. I told you this is just like the strength card. You got to have courage and strength at this time to get through whatever you're getting through. Because you will end up on top, Leos. You will. Your source is not going to let you down. You know what I mean? But everything is for a reason, and change is coming your way. And you're looking for answers, but you're not going to get the answers if you force it. Okay, you got to listen for it. You got to do introspection. You have to learn how to forgive yourself and forgive others. And you got to communicate, and you got to reach out for help. And you got to do your spiritual work too. Nothing's gonna, you can't do this on this life shit. You can't do it on your own. I see it. I see it. I see it. Leo energy, please. Empowerment. You will feel empowered, not now, but that's coming. You know, you have to know that the power is within you. But I just don't think that is happening for you right this moment, okay? The Justice card, everything is going to fall in your favor. It's going to fall in your favor. Maybe you're looking for a new home, or you're buying a new home, or thinking about moving, and you need closure in your life. And why? Boom. Because Leos, this is transformation time. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's pick something else here, please, for my Leos. Boom, boom, boom. I refuse to let this video go to an hour. All right, we have a heart, of course. Right now, your heart chakra is a little blocked. We have a tree. This maybe Christmas is a big thing for you. I don't know what that tree could mean. Go outside, okay? And you are the king or the queen of your castle, okay? I love it. You create your own reality. All right, and remember that. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Leos. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything takes time. Everything is a process, okay? Don't rush it. Don't go against the energy. Go with the energy. If you need to hit me up, like for any type of reading, you can hit me at moondanny1976@gmail.com. Please leave in the comments emailed so I can check my emails, okay? I love you. I'm out.